Welcome back to Motorcycle World. Today we're diving into a comparison that showcases two very different approaches to motorcycle tire design. The Avon Cobra Chrome, a modern cruiser and custom touring tire, versus the Pirelli MT 60 RS, a retro-inspired dual-sport street tire with supermoto flair. At first glance, these tires serve different markets. One is meant for long-distance comfort on big V-twin cruisers and custom builds. The other is used on scramblers, urban trackers, and high-performance retro bikes. But interestingly, there's growing overlap, especially among riders who customize motorcycles or ride across genres. And if you've ever debated between style, grip, longevity, or versatility, this comparison will help you decide. We'll break them down by tread design, compound construction, dry and wet grip, ride feel, mileage, use case, and who each tire was really made for. Let's get started. Snake first up, Avon Cobra Chrome, the muscle cruiser touring tire. The Avon Cobra Chrome is the successor to the original Avon Cobra, developed for powerful cruisers, custom choppers, baggers, and touring V-twins. It's available in a massive range of sizes, including wide rears and narrow fronts, making it a go-to for Harley-Davidsons, Indians, and custom-built motorcycles. The tire features a distinctive Cobra scale tread pattern, which blends aesthetics with function. The front tread has a center groove for stability and water evacuation, while the rear uses curved longitudinal grooves designed to enhance straight-line tracking and dispersal of surface water. Avon uses what they call an advanced spiral belt construction to improve load-bearing capacity and stability at highway speeds. It's a belted bias tire or radial, depending on size, engineered specifically for comfort and control on heavy bikes, even when riding two-up or with full saddlebags. One of the Cobra Chrome's key strengths is its longevity. Avon claims up to 10% more mileage compared to the previous generation, and many real-world riders report 15,000 to 25,000 kilometers, especially on the front. On the road, the Cobra Chrome feels planted and plush. It doesn't turn quickly, nor is it meant to, but once leaned over, it remains predictable and stable. For big cruiser riders, especially those used to wide rear tires, that stability matters more than agility. In wet conditions, performance is decent. The compound includes high silica content, giving it respectable wet grip. That said, it's still a heavy touring tire, so cornering or emergency braking in rain requires a measured hand, especially on worn pavement or tar snakes. Bottom line, the Avon Cobra Chrome is for riders who want a long-lasting, comfortable, and visually distinct tire for heavy cruisers or customs, with the stability and reliability needed for long-distance highway touring. Motorcycle, now let's look at the Pirelli MT 60 RS, the retro urban scrambler tire. The Pirelli MT 60 RS was originally designed as a street-legal dual-sport tire, but it quickly gained popularity in the custom scene, especially with scramblers, cafe racers, supermoto conversions, and modern retro bikes like the Ducati Scrambler, Triumph Street Scrambler, and KTM 690 SMCR. Unlike the Cobra Chrome, this tire is radial in construction and relatively lightweight, offering a blend of off-road aesthetics with on-road performance. The tread pattern is bold and blocky. At first glance, it looks like an off-road knobby, but the closely spaced tread blocks and rounded profile make it surprisingly good on asphalt. Pirelli uses a high-performance compound, derived from their sport tire technology, which gives the MT60 RS excellent grip on dry pavement, even when ridden hard. On the street, the MT60 RS delivers quick turn-in, sporty lean angles, and surprisingly high cornering speeds for a tire with that tread pattern. In fact, many supermoto and street tracker riders choose this tire purely for its fun factor and aggressive appearance, without giving up paved road capability. In wet conditions, performance is solid. The silica compound helps maintain traction in rain, and the tread voids offer good water evacuation. However, as with any block pattern tire, braking distances increase slightly in the wet, and the tire can feel a bit looser than a pure road tire. Off-road, the MT60 RS is capable on gravel, hard pack, and light dirt, but not meant for deep mud, sand, or serious trail riding. Think of it as a pavement-first tire that just happens to look rugged, ideal for the occasional fire road or shortcut through a dirt lot. Tire life varies by riding style. Sporty riders on light bikes can expect around 6,000 to 10,000 kilometers. It wears faster than the Cobra Chrome, but offers much sharper handling and a more connected ride feel. Bottom line, the MT60 RS is for riders who want supermoto agility, retro scrambler style, and enough versatility to ride through gravel or city streets, all in one tire. Magnifying glass tilted left, let's compare them side by side. Tread design, Cobra Chrome, flowing grooves with Cobra scale visual, built for water channeling and stability on big cruisers. MT60 RS, block pattern tread with close spacing, looks aggressive but performs like a sport tire on road. Compound, Cobra Chrome, touring compound with high silica for longevity and wet safety. MT60 RS, soft, sport-derived rubber for dry grip and quick heat up. Handling feel, Cobra Chrome, stable, smooth, slow to lean, built for comfort on heavy bikes. MT60 RS, sharp, agile, fast turn-in, built for flickability and city maneuvering. What performance? Cobra Chrome, stable in rain, good straight-line braking. MT60 RS, confident wet grip, agile but less planted under hard rain braking. Tire life, Cobra Chrome, 15,000, 25,000 km depending on load and bike weight. MT60 RS, 6,000, 10,000 km depending on riding aggression. Best use case, Cobra Chrome, touring cruisers, baggers, V-twins, custom builds. MT60 RS, urban scramblers, light dual sports, supermotos, modern classics. Bike examples, Cobra Chrome, Harley-Davidson Road Glide, Indian Chief, Honda Valkyrie. MT60 RS, Ducati Scrambler, KTM 690 Enduro SM conversion, Triumph Street Twin. Trophy final verdict. Which tire should you choose? If you ride a large cruiser, bagger, or custom V-twin, and your priority is long-distance stability, comfort, and visual appeal, the Avon Cobra Chrome is a top-tier choice. It combines long tread life with premium construction and a design that turns heads. But if you ride a scrambler, tracker, or lightweight street machine, and you want a tire that's sporty, stylish, and surprisingly capable across multiple surfaces, the Pirelli MT60 RS brings performance and fun together in a uniquely versatile package. So the question is, do you ride long and low on chrome, or lean and light on blocky rubber? That's it for today's comparison of the Avon Cobra Chrome and the Pirelli MT60 RS. Let us know in the comments. Are you chasing the open highway or carving city streets with scrambler style? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more in-depth motorcycle tire reviews. Until next time, ride safe and see you on the road.